I learned how to love myself. Healing, Growth, and Choosing Me Again by Chantel Cooper. Chapter 1: How I Lost Myself. There was a season in my life when I gave everything to everyone else and left nothing for myself. I was the one people called when they needed help. I was the one who listened, showed up, forgave, supported, and kept going even when I was tired. I carried responsibilities, emotions, disappointments, and burdens that were not always mine to carry. From the outside, it may have looked like strength, but inside I was becoming empty. Somewhere along the way, I confused being needed with being valued. I thought love meant sacrifice without limits. I believed being a good woman meant putting everyone first. I felt guilty whenever I tried to rest, say no, or choose myself. So I kept giving and giving, even when my mind was tired, my heart was hurting, and my spirit needed care. I smiled in places where I felt unseen. I stayed quiet in moments where I should have spoken up. I accepted less than I deserved because I forgot what I deserved in the first place. Losing yourself does not always happen all at once. Sometimes it happens slowly. It happens every time you silence your needs to keep the peace. It happens when you shrink yourself so others can feel comfortable. It happens when you keep pouring from an empty cup. It happens when you keep waiting for someone else to choose you while abandoning yourself. For a long time, I did not realize I was disappearing. I was surviving, but I was not living. I was functioning, but I was not fulfilled. I was present for everybody else, but absent from my own life. The hardest truth I had to face was this: no one told me to neglect myself. I allowed it because I did not yet understand my worth. That truth hurt, but it also set me free. Because once I understood that I had participated in my own neglect, I also realized I could participate in my own healing. I could choose something different. I could stop apologizing for needing rest. I could stop chasing acceptance. I could stop carrying what God never asked me to carry. I could stop begging for crumbs when I was worthy of a full table. That realization marked the beginning of a new chapter in my life. I did not need to become someone new. I needed to return to the woman I had buried under pain, people-pleasing, fear, and exhaustion. The woman who still had dreams. The woman who still deserved peace. The woman who was still worthy of love. The woman who was me. If you feel lost right now, I want you to know something important. Losing yourself does not mean you are gone forever. You can be found again. You can heal again. You can